What is going on, everyone? Is Hexy back at it again with another video. Today we have a good video. We're going to be going through our Minnesota Vikings audible up scheme. I'm really happy, excited to do this video today. Beautiful Monday. We just had our classes, we're feeling good. We're enjoying some Madden time. So yeah, let's get right on into it. I appreciate all the support you guys have been having as of recent. Also on top of that, I will be joining the K-Mac Franchise League. So I want your opinion. I put a poll up on Twitter. Oh no. I put a poll up on Twitter. And there's three options. One, I take the Eagles. I dominate everyone. People don't really like that. Two, I take the New York Jets and I join K-Mac's division and compete with him twice a year. Or three, we rebuild the Panthers and make them into a Super Bowl champion team. Let me know what you guys would like more. I think both options are really, really good. And yeah, I'd be happy doing either one. So let me know down below what you guys want to see. Stretch or single back. Spread our D-line, pinch our linebackers, use the safety. I'm just going to wait for him to snap it. I don't know what he's going to do here. I should be coming out in man. I meant to come out in man, but we're in some sort of hybrid. So, motion around, wide zone bang, gaps are filled. We'll take it. 4 yards, not ideal, not terrible. I feel like 4 yards is a very mutual amount of yardage for each opponent. Each opponent is happy with only letting up 4 yards. I'm happy. My opponent's happy. That's a pretty mutual play right there. All right, so right here we're gonna be running our 3-3 odd blitz, which will be going up on civil.gg this week. Go get it, 30% off. Code Hexseed, and yeah, it's gonna be telling you guys. Oh my gosh, I am terrible. Okay, it's gonna be telling you guys how to get literally some of the best pressure packages, and most importantly, I'm gonna be telling you why I call certain shells at the moment. I really think that defensive ebooks are really tricky sometimes, and the fact that sometimes people don't really know how to put out a defensive ebook that actually helps, but I'm going to be taking a lot of time to make sure that you guys really truly do understand. If you guys don't, bang, my DMs are always open. But yeah, right here for single back, I meant to be in our good old 2-4, but I wasn't. So all right, PA, get down, up. Beautiful. Tackles, that wasn't good, but right there, that could have been such a bad play. So sometimes when you lose on a play, you got to minimize the loss. That is one of the most important things defensively. If you guess wrong, you make a bad adjustment. You got to just do what it takes to make sure that adjustment isn't what's going to cost you the game. So with that being said, we got to make sure that we minimize bad plays because we're not going to be 100 for 100. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. Oh my goodness. Let's go sack him. That's one of the pressure packages that we have, and for whatever reason, I'm terrible right now. So he scores, we got to go score, and yeah, we'll get a stop. All right, here we go, returning the kickoff. T. Higgins spin. Nuke. Oh, no. Good. They almost tried to sabotage the video, man. Okay. I-form slot close. I've had a lot of questions about how you get this personnel. You're going to flip your right stick until you see that bottom package gadget at running back. Your gadget has to be a wide receiver, or in this case, Travis Hunter, and then you put a running back in at this spot right here. What that does is we have now 2 receivers on the left. We have a running back who is our receiver because he's a gadget, and then we have a running back here. So now we have 1 running back, 3 receivers, and 1 tight end, which makes up most of the formations in this game. So you can come out in this stretch play and then audible up to any single thing you like. So right here, I like stretch right and left. I'm just going to go right because it looks good. Bang, look at that. I mean, stretch is really good in this game. When you have speed boosting, the best way to describe it, I have a ton of comments as well with this. Left stick and turbo, you want to try to hit them at the same time. So if you can see, I'm going to try to point my controller. I'm going to go up and hit the trigger at the same time. So try to envision hitting that and that at the same time. It doesn't work every single time, but like right there, I didn't do it at the same time, so I didn't get that speed boost. But majority of the time, that's probably the best way to initiate it from what I have seen. And yeah, we're just going to keep it on the ground because I want to play very good complementary football. And, Gibbs. And that is the one downside of having Jahmyr Gibbs right there. But with the downside, always comes an upside. When we audible up, now we have a 93 speed running back at our position instead of maybe a Christian Okoye. I've seen that one guy we played in the one video. He had Christian Okoye. And right there, Christian Okoye wouldn't have done as well as Gibbs. So there's a trade-off. Would you rather have your stretch better? Put Okoye. If you really do intend on running stretch, you could just substitute Okoye and Travis Hunter back and forth. I don't want to do all that, so Yeah, maybe I should, because Gibbs did absolutely nothing there. That is the end of the first quarter. Let's go get on into the second. All right, here we go. Start of the second quarter. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I've been going through some analytics, and I see a lot of you guys aren't subscribed. So if you guys enjoy content like this, make sure to hit that sub button. It's free, free. All right, bang. We have a bunch of shit in. We haven't been going to this as much. I don't know why. Maybe because I've just been experimenting and trying to figure out what I truly do like. But this bunch of does a fantastic job of just, getting good pass plays and having the RPO and everything. Like, we got to go back to our bunch tight end. Got to go back to our roots. This is what started the Minnesota offense. So, yeah, let's go. Keep it going. Bang. Stretch. Find the hole. Hit it. Break that tackle, Travis. Come on. All right, we'll fight. We'll take 6 yards. 6 yards is a huge win. And then, yeah, let's go tight way off again. We really do love this running back in. I'm going to do the same combo as before. This combo's... Oops. I just like this combo so much. It does such a beautiful job of just spacing. Look at that. He plays low. We throw high. Super easy. Oh, come on, game. Get us in there. All right. We have a lot of plays, but this is one of the amazing things about our playbook is we have so many things we can do here. We can run stretch. We can run dive. We can run so many things. We're just going to run a stretch. In. Get in. Okay. He stopped our stretch. Good on... Oh, he calls a timeout. Good on him. Stop a stretch. We're going to go into one of our other formations, one of our many good formations to just punch it in the end zone. One of them being bunch tight end. I do like bunch tight end a lot right here. I like inside zone versus double mug, like a ton. Like, I think inside zone versus double mug is one of the best runs in the game. Just, oh, wow. Okay. So, he actually has a really interesting ability. So, as you see, that would have been absolutely walk-in touchdown right there. But he has inside stuff on his guy, which is actually like extremely smart. But now when we audible up to this bubble, we can actually hot route this guy. So we can put Travis Hunter on. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, he's playing really... we can't get stopped in the red zone, man. This is one of the worst things in Madden is getting stopped in the red zone, dead zone. Gotta hit spacing here. We're gonna go to one of our money plays. We just put 2 slants on the field, 2 streaks. If he blitzes both of those linebackers, we're going to hit Evan Ingram right in that seam. Let's look. He doesn't, but we still have that seam right there. Beautiful little pocket for Evan Ingram right in the seam. He's probably expecting run, RPO. Hit him with a low seam, easy touchdown. Real quick, if you're looking to win more games in Madden 26, you need to check out civil.gg. Here we have full offensive and defensive schemes that actually work and will actually help you win games. We release weekly brand new content to make sure you're always on top of what's trending and what's new to make sure you have everything you need. Over 98% of members have said they have one more game since joining. And right now with code HEX, you can go to the top of the description, click the link, and get everything you need to start winning today. All right, back on defense here. We got to do a really good job of making sure we contain this run. And then we just get pressure on big downs. We have not done either one of those things. When you don't have good run defense and you don't get good pressure, it's going to be really hard to win Madden games. But yeah, we're just going to run our simple run defense. This is a good run defense. Not great. It's not like one of those run defenses that are going to get you a negative 4 yard every time. But you won't get ran on for like big one-play touchdowns. And I really hope I don't bite my words with saying that. But I find overall this cover one hold does a fantastic job. So... last time he ran this, he ran a play action. He actually did not run the play action, but as you see, all of our gaps are filled. Everyone has their gap assignment. They fill their gap assignment, and they do a fantastic job of just clogging up all those interior and exterior runs. So right here, he is probably most likely going to go to a big pass play, which he is. And we are going to now... yeah, we're going to do something like this. I like this. We're going to go with extremely aggressive man shell. I'm going to pass commit as well to guarantee some pressure. If the running back is blocking, we're going to switch onto Fred Warner. And then if he isn't blocking, we're probably going to switch onto the hard flat. So he actually goes on a quick little... okay. That pressure right there, I want to describe what I saw. So, when... okay. Let's pause and talk about it. So I manned up every single player there, right? We saw that the running back was on a swing route, which ran into our hard flat. So we basically got off of our user and went to that man up on the running back because we had a zone responsibility that was going to put that swing. So we basically freed up a man, which caused us to have a user, which really helped us there. And then we had really good edge heat. So now we are going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to blitz off this left side. and switch onto this right flat. So I'm basically, timeout. Okay, he actually really messed everything up with that auto motion. You know, actually, we're going to go with a cover 3 sky here. And I'm going to do this because I feel like he is not going to... I think he's going to send out 5 people. And when he sends out 5 people, I can user hover. And then I have thirds and quarters to play the instant seam. So this could be aggressive, but if I can get this adjustment off, that means I'm going to be sending 3 people off the right and a user, which means we have 8 or 6 or 7 in coverage. So I'm just going to wait for this hike. He's going to motion him over. We're going to wait, come down. He blocks his running back, so we got to switch back. Everything is guarded deep. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that tight end. No. That's the one issue with not sending heavy pressure on that 4th down right there is I actually did not see that. Man, if I would have saw him, I would have just switched over there. Oh, my goodness. We got pressure late, but it wasn't quick enough. He blocked his running back, which I did not think he was going to do. I thought he was going to get way more aggressive and decide to send everyone out and make a read, but he played smart, blocked his running back, and now we have to wait, get that good run defense, bang. We're just spreading, pinching our line. He has 49 seconds left here. Got to make a huge play. Cover 3 sky, let's go. Yeah, cover 3 sky. We're going to move this seam over a little bit. We're going to engage, and hopefully, if we have a free run at the quarterback, we're going to go and get him. It's one of the most important things. We're going to check blue. If blue is blocking, that means when we run in free, he is probably going to come and pick us up. So, let's see, he is not blocking. So when we engage, as you see, that guy comes looping in right off the edge. That is one of our main blitzes in this, and that could have easily turned into an interception. Because as you see, right there, that guy was in a really... We're just going to run a stop cover 3 here, actually. I like this a lot. I'm not going to engage. I'm going to fake and engage. I'm going to shade down and cloud this right because I want to get back. So, bang, he blocks his running back. Huge. It's always huge when you get someone to block their running back, and he just finds an... Oh, gosh, man. We had a QB contain out there hoping we could get some really good containment, which did not happen, which is really unfortunate. So... that right there was we bluffed our blitz. And when you bluff your blitz like that, now you have so many people out and bang, that's what I'm talking about, the user rush. Sometimes when they try to pick up that edge and they send out the running back, you can just run right at him and go get him. So that's a huge play we made right there. Now we're going to alternate. He's probably going to, if I were to guess, he's probably going to block his running back. We're going to check Barkley now. If Barkley drops back, we're going to go. If not, then we're going to... if Barkley checks out, okay, bang, right here, we're going to get off, get back here, bang, ooh, come back. That's a really good play. So he's doing a very good job of mixing up his protection, and on top of that, he's also mixing up, oh, shoot, I did not mean to be in this. No, good. Oh, come on, huge. And that's what happens when you play a player sometimes. They can only play smart for so long. That was an extremely huge pick right there. But, yeah, we're mixing up our coverages. We are playing complementary defense with our blitzes and our coverage. But he's just finding a way to make a play sometimes. I mean, that 3rd and 7, we got him to block his whole team. We didn't send pressure. He didn't have many routes on the field, but he just found an escape. So, not much you can do there. Yeah. Just keep it going here. Easy. Put our routes out here. We have our quick little flat. We're going to take our free yards. We got to go and get about, I'd say... 20-ish yards for a field goal. So we're going to go over to one of our cool plays that we have, drive Y corner. And all we're going to be doing is wheeling our running back. We're going to drag our tight end, post RB, and return B. This does a really good job of attacking all points of the field. Attacking all points of the field is really crucial. Bang. Nah, okay. I tried to playmaker him up, but it just kind of went south. I had my drag. I could have took my drag. I got greedy. In theory, that's a bad play. I didn't know how the time was working. If I would have took a 5-yard drag, if I would have had time to get another playoff, but I definitely would have. Overall, just a very a very lousy play on my end. Got to do better here. Yeah, we're just gonna. Yeah, okay, cool. Shade inside. We want to press on our prevent due to the fact where he could hit a quick seam and get 3, but with this, he probably won't have enough time to get 3. Post, wow. I mean, cool. Our pressure came screaming in off the edge. We are now tied at half. We get the ball. Got to go get a huge score. All right, here we go. T. Higgins. Spin. Good. Yep, let's get back to our ground game. Remember, we want to establish the ground game to then open up our passing lanes. Does a really good complementary job. A lot of Madden players, they don't think complementary football. You guys hear it on Sunday so many times. Teams want to play complementary football. Good running teams can pass easy. Look at the Eagles in real life. I know they did just lose, but looking at what they normally do, they normally hand the ball off to Saquon Barkley a million times, and then someone's left wide open. So when you can do a good job of that in Madden, you're going to have an easy time playing Madden. So that's what we're going to try to stimulate here with this scheme. All right, we're going to go into a simple spacing concept here. We're going to look quick flat. Quick flat's not there. We have our return. We take it. Cut up field Nico. All right. 3rd and 2. As a cooldown, we can do a lot of really interesting things. And I think we're just going to come out in Y trail, one of our duo plays. And, I'm going to check in the duo because I like the alignment we have for a run. Bang, get around him. Good, beautiful. Right there, he only had 4 down linemen and 1 linebacker versus our 5 linemen. So I checked in the duo. Duo did a really good job right there of just overall. Good. Find the hole. He's doing a really good job of stuff on this run. But he's coming out in more of a heavy defense where now we can attack with maybe some gun runs or some gun concepts, which we're trying to do right here. So now I'm just going to go into a simple cover 2 beater style of defense because he's flipping between cover 2 and cover 3. So I'm just going to go flat, drag, slot fade, and streak. And as you see, right down the middle of the field, our cover 2 splits. We get, oh man, almost. A huge play, but nonetheless, a great play to make on a big down. Travis Hunter is tired, so we're going to check into a run for Jahmyr Gibbs. Just going to go inside zone here and try to pop one up and in. Good, up, easy run for Jahmyr Gibbs. We go up 14-7. All right, boys, I lied. I forgot everyone in this game field goal block glitches. So, yeah, we go up 13-9. All right, here we are. Nickel 3-3 odd. If he's in gun, if he's in under. Okay, gun. So tight Y off is a little tricky. They have a lot of very good runs in here, but he's in like the weird tight Y off. So this weird tight Y off, yeah, it doesn't really have many runs unless he's running the motion run, which he's not. We got to check into bang, beautiful. Okay. Okay, cover 3 sky. He's sending out. Okay, so if we're looking at tendencies that our player is making, he is on bigger downs, he's blocking his team. So that means we want to send less pressure on bigger downs. We're going to look at what he could possibly be. And did he flip his formation? He did. Okay, so now we're going to look down at blue. If blue is not protecting, we're going to go run at him or engage. Blue is protecting. Huge pick right there. Kyle Hamilton baits that seam with the middle. He probably felt the pressure coming in. We had a huge interception to put us up now maybe 20-9. We'll see if he field goal block glitches us. All right, back on D. We are now playing a fantastic game of complementary football. We're playing good run, good pass, good defense. He has been really biting himself in the foot. So we got to go cover 1 hole, spread, pinch, contain. Let's look at what we got here. We're going to look for the outside run and then come back inside. If he passes, we got to look for corner route. We're going to put this guy in a flat here. Okay, it looks like a play action, bang. He actually had a really deep post, but our guy off the edge came flying in. Extremely big play there. Let's see what we got here now. Okay, so we're in cover 1 hole. Y off trips close. Okay, we're going to go into our left hot blitz 3, and this is our very aggressive style of defense, and we're just going to send a ton of people and shade up a ton of people. So we're going to switch on to our deep zone and play whatever number 12 is running. I think that's Travis Hunter. He's on a seam. Bang, we're right there. Easy pick. Benjamin St. Just. That should seal up the game, if I am not mistaken here. We'll see if he sticks around for a few more plays. If not, okay, he does. Cool. All right, let's keep it going then. We've got to finish out the game. Can't have a lackluster final plays in this. So, yeah, okay. Travis Hunter, good. Cut around, up, easy, stretch. And that's what I'm talking about, man. When offense clicks, defense clicks, and then everything clicks. Huge, huge, huge game. We turned this game around from tied to now dominating at 27-9. All right, back on defense here. He is going to be trying to press for points. If he has any life in this game, he's going to have to score quick and get a quick stop. So we're going to send some heat at him. I'm not really worried about dropping back players. A lot of people argue that when you're up by a lot, you should kind of play softer shells, but I think you got to put the pedal, what is it, the pedal to the metal, or whatever it is, the metal to the, I don't know, whatever the saying is. You got to get aggressive. You got to make them really, really, really end the game because they're already flustered. They're going to make flustered plays. You got to take them out of the game. Right here, I mean, if he wants to take out routes and go down the field like that, cool, you're chewing clock. A-okay by me. Yeah, let's just keep it. Yep. Easy, easy, easy. Just wait. Takes the quarter for some reason. Terrible play by my opponent. He's got to not take the quarter. If you want any chance of this game, you have to get as many plays in the game as you can. Taking it to the end of the quarter literally minimizes a play that you have that could have been a touchdown. Could have got him within 10 or so points. So, terrible play by him. This is good, though. You guys are going to get to see some end-of-game situation defense. You got to play a little different than start of game. So, yeah, cover 3, sky. We're going to go A, bang here, just shade down. Good. All right, we're going to go in and engage. He might try to hit this left seam real quick. Hopefully 14 will go and play it. He did a really good job last time of playing that seam. All right, we're going to engage. We get Howie Long and our edge coming in free. And that is the huge, huge, huge benefit of having those blitzes with your engage. You have guys coming in absolutely free. So, overall, we're looking really good on defense here. We're just going to man up a few people here. Oh, he sends out his running back. He actually had someone open, but we got instant pressure once again. We are playing fantastic defense. Defensive ebook will be coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. You guys have a blessed Monday. Let me know if you guys made it to the end of the video. Type franchise down below because we talked about the franchise at the start of the video. If you guys made it to the end, appreciate y'all boys. See you in the next one. Peace out.